stand our way today.
All right, we don't hear talk.
Where you implement this project with the help of the government. With the help of the government.
Oga Ake James, why this project I'm inside? So why this ECOS project?
I just because we be security agent in our society, in our community. Your security, the skills and the tools that will help them build the modern architectural security to govern themselves. And we know that if your house no provide security, who will come give security to you? That is why the project is important. And you know, say for Nigeria and for Benue now, the gbege will happen. If you no provide security yourselves, who will come do them? You might know what will happen and if you talk them again.
If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter way you see, so he heavy for mouth. Now so one musicologist singer. But Oga K architecture. What
program? Rollers or have the traditional lead for association. Some of these colleges, the association now, who leads them is the opinion leader. So the project is saying, if you bring all this, and this project is even saying, if you go to communities, there are people who are disadvantaged, we call them vulnerable population, like those with disability, or even youth. You as a man will not even understand it. So all the key stakeholders in the community are brought on board together so that they can constitute the CPC for the success of this project.
Okay. So Chief Nandi Abeg, what in be una organization role? You know, say you come from NIM Foundation for inside this ECOS program, and which kind of activity now they run for being under this project?
Okay, so like I talked before, the project now like consortium now they implement them.
You don't come with another drama again. Consortium.
So like different organizations come together, join to make sure say Benue people get peace through this ECOS project.
Okay.
So NIM Foundation are one of the organizations who did this consortium as I talk, and the role where NIM Foundation they play now to provide program and training design, provide technical oversight. We did this project and then we did the project, so it oversee the 5 states of the project. Then there are 3 community-based organizations. Elohim Development Foundation, E3A capacity of staff to help implement the project.
Okay, so Oga James, you will deal with Elohim Development Foundation. They say you will be the class monitor for Benue side for this ECOS project. So which kind of activities will they run?
Elohim Development Foundation to humanity. We participate in 5 thematic areas of peace building and security, into education, health, e-wash, and also agriculture. And we don't do this for 30 as now 20 years as we do people don't talk now, we go to school, talk to children, students, so that we can give them moral courage to have value. What have you said that if you grow up, you will be? And I want to tell you, say, country people say, we don't reach about 25,000 youths. Today, the capacity, we know if you do what we do. And our vision is to create a society where all vulnerable groups live with dignity, equity, opportunity to realize their potentials. And we are working also with government, just like my brother Tesos. We train over 60 staff of Peace Commission in Benue State. That is that we are also working with government offices to advise the governor on internal security. And we also work with all the security agents in Benue State as we are doing work. Our work is principally on security. And the EDF, which is Elohim Development Foundation, the short name, we also have a child known as 40 and over. This 40 and over is to bring all women who have reached the age of 40 and above so they can come together. They meet quarterly. They come together. They're going to discuss with them their problem for their houses, for their office, and whatever. And they're also provided with coping mechanisms in these hard times. Back to our question, what role are we playing in this ECOS project? We get many things they do there. First, when we get this project, I want to tell us, before this project can't call land for us, we don't do one project known as POCI, protecting our community initiative. That project we do am for Gwe West and Guma. And we also train the community people waiting for Gwe West and Guma in that communities that we intervene. So we train them for Ewa. We are going to talk about Ewa. These people will train these communities and so many of these, so that even the traditional rulers within this community, if they get one small brigade, they go call them and say, come on, we get job, go settle this one by own. Even the police will be our members as, because our committee had police on it. So they will say that yes, even now some small thing they know come their end again and they like it because they don't reduce their work. So as we come this project now, as we come fine, Corona come say to this thing good, now you can't give birth to ECOS. I wanted the country people say that time or this before the project come Benue, I know he was doing it. A Magba and Afan, they need to jump. It be like saying eye to eye when they see this one, anything will happen. Afan means Association of Farmers. All Farmers Association of Nigeria, and Magba Miati Katu Ala Katu Breeders Association. So we can't join their head for Benue, and now they talk so that they will not provide solution for what they happen. They talk their own, they go. So what did this project come? As we can't get them, we can't go into the communities we are implementing. We are implementing in Gwe West and in Goma, local governments in Benue State. We are implementing in Nasarawa Egon and also Doma, local governments in Nasarawa State. So we can't carry within the call and say explorative visit. This one I just go check what did happen, talk to the people, say now what you want carry and come, they go agree, they no go agree. If they agree say the project good, all of us go join hands do the project. So they can't agree say the project good. Because in project, if you no go tell the people say now what you carry come, the people even saw the thing good for them, they go say go away. So you understand what did happen when we can't carry water water project go give one community. They do away because you know say now water they lack. But what can happen be say the women can't come together, join hands, go spoil the water. We say what happen? Why be the women where we know say them? The women can't say we don't know say their house, they don't get better house. Now the same house is sleep with their children. So that time the children go to find water far place. Now they are man and woman they
find water.
Now they are
find water.
Man and woman they find water. Okay. So that is no good for them.
So as you go do borehole now, they know they go far again.
They know go far again. And the business man and woman will happen, so it no good for them. It no waka. So as you know waka, what they go do?
And this other water they more important than the other water.
You see, now you they talk. So we can't talk to them. Say yes, they like them. So after that we can't carry.
So you mean say sometimes when they do project now, when they take time to make sure say now waiting the people really need.
Yes.
When they give them.
We call them.
No be waiting when I look things say no. As per expert now this thing they need.
You be expert to be maybe no be waiting once. If I come you now I see you put your hands like say you hungry. I come buy you food. No be food they hungry you. When I was charged for house no get school fees. If I no come ask you can't give you food, I do better for you.
I no go even get appetite.
You see, Amba, so we have to go and check, talk to them. If they don't agree saying what in they want, they don't become owner, they don't own the project because they know that they are doing the project in waiting they want to want.
This thing where you talk, no people say I go enter your mouth, but Chief they say Nande, what will be this community ownership? Because now the next question I want to ask, every small thing echoes community ownership, what do you mean?
Okay, so community ownership means the projects now people for community now then go implement them by themselves. So no be something.
They go come on money do am.
No. Now the community ownership here no means no as the we they come. No be we go come implement the program now them go now do the work by themselves because just like Oga James we dey talk. There's a story for I think Zambia also where some people carry money go, they be Italians. Then reach there, then see fertile ground. They say, these people lazy. You see this kind of fertile ground, why they know they farm? They no ask community people, they can't go farm vegetables. After some time, these people just they look them, they laugh, the villagers. Vegetable grow, reach one level. Hippopotamus came out, chop everything. And they come say, wetin be this? They go meet village people say, why una not tell us? The village people say, una no ask us.
Okay.
If una ask us, we for tell una say na why we no dey farm. So now, if we go the communities and we go do the work, maybe we do the work 1 year, we finish, we can't go. How the work go take stay sustained? So the community ownership here means say we go select community peace committees, train them on how to handle the cases of early warning, early response. We go train them on how to facilitate dialogues. We go train them on how to provide counseling services as lay counselors. So these community peace committees, then go get people where they report early warning signs of conflict. You know when they say if you see something, say something.
Yes.
So we go train community people so that how they go take identify wetin fit cause gbege. Then go report them. Then we go train some people on how to respond quick. On how to identify these early signs of warning signs of conflict quick. Then we go train others on how to respond. So we believe say if we by the time we give them this training, then we take some time to mentor them. If we mentor them over a period of time, then go sabi identify these conflicts, then go also sabi respond. And so we believe say over time, now them now go they take care of their own community security problems. So now the idea of community ownership be that.
Okay.
Better say no even ask make I chook more small.
No, I chook more.
As they so they talk, my mother made me make I chook more. So what happened is this community ownership we are talking to add voice is that the community people are not just beneficiaries of this project, but them say join hand do the project. My brother tells you the talk.
Okay.
And as in the talk of this early warning, early response, you know, say this early warning is for them to identify potential security threats and also make plan that they go quench the fire, because sometimes the fire go start small, you know it's not a small fire. If you know quench one before you know the fire don't become big, the whole village now go burn down. So as police they talk and say if you see something, say something. I think ECOS even saying if you see something, say something. If you say something, do something. Because if you see something and say something and no action is taken, it be like say the thing where you say man, nothing will happen. And as they say they talk, we have selected CPC members. Now the community themselves select people where they think say they will work on this project. And you know that we're not paying them. It's a community service, selfless service.
Talk now, Central Planning Committee have been
this one is called Community Peace Committee.
Okay.
Peace Committee. For all the communities where they work, we are selecting 23. 5 out of these are going to train on EWA. EWA is going to be for everybody. 5 of them are going to be trained on reporting. 3 of them are going to train on lay council, which is the psychosocial service to be given to them. You know, say people where trouble can happen. Some of them don't lose their relatives, some of them don't houses are burned and whatever. But they life there, so they still survive. So all the survivors now is good to talk to them to know that though this thing don't come happen, but as life there, hope there. So not just kill ourselves because somebody died, but it is painful anyway. But you just have to give them that moral support so that everything is not lost when there's life. They say once there's life, hope there. So these people will be there. And also this radio program also one of the component of this our project. You know that many cases things will happen. People they talk correct. Sometimes you go to one village, fight go come out, or suddenly 1 person die. Say, hey, I go to that village, something happen, 20% die. Or somebody go hear something, he no go take the time to ask. He go say, sister, my people, I no agree. This I no agree, now they kill us. So the radio now is that as we are talking today, even the lifespan of this our project, we go even they bring the community people and key stakeholders in the peace building to come talk to us about peace building. And then for village, they come to talk. For the communities, I will draw them. If they come sit down for it, they talk when it happen for the community. How do we go to know, say, this thing happen? Or this is how we go do that peace will come. Because peace is you and me and nowhere. If you and me no get peace, you know, you can't give out what you don't have. If you don't have peace in your mind, how can we give peace to the community? So if the CPC get the peace, because they are training them, and the idea is that each month they are going to have meetings. So once they train them in this various aspect, we know that they will not train the other community members. So as we start with 23, we know that under economy, we know that in near future, this people now will step down this training to the people behind, and before you know, the community now don't become security wise to not have their security and to protect themselves.
One question I want to ask, we say, when I get any plan to gather some of the findings where the CPC for their various communities make into document where government fit take work with?
Yes.
In a bid to make their voice matter.
Yes, so for this project, each of the implementing organization gets what they call M&E officer, monitoring and evaluation officer. So we even try to do like a comparative analysis of the implementation between the ECOS and the other project we implement before, the Protecting Our Communities initiative. So the idea now say, these monitoring and evaluation officers, they go check the other communities where we've been do the POCI for 5 years. They collect data from there. They see how the structures, these community-based processes, how they continue to work there even after the project, the formal implementation of that project end. And then they go also collect data for these ECOS, the communities where the ECOS, where they implement the ECOS. So that the reports, where they get, the learnings, the findings, where they gather, then go also use this thing when we go for advocacy to government. We go they tell governments, okay, see waiting from POCI communities, see what we find after we work for 5 years. The ECOS where we even work currently, from the data where we get, see the findings. And then at a certain time, we go even convene a high-level stakeholder meeting where we go present these findings to government. And of course, through this our work, we always interface, like Mr. James we talk, we always interface with government at the highest level. So, and we also, this our early warning, early response structure. We structure in such a way that the community early warning structure go they feed the local government early warning structure. The local government early warning structure go they feed the state. The state early warning structure go they feed the regional. So in this case, the ECOS they implement for 2 regions, North Central and Northwest. So the early warning, early response structure go there for region. And then there's also a national early warning structure, which is at the Institute of Conflicts and Institute of Peace and Conflict Resolution. So they have a national early warning structure where all these go they feed, they go reach up there, such that if need there for national level action to be stepped down, in conjunction with the state, from the advice where the data they inform from communities up, we go take them. So now the idea be that.
Well, make we alert with listeners, make them know, say shortly, we go begin take call. But if the phone line a human being for don't cry, because since where we start, since 1930 bomb, the line just they blink. Write down the number if you know write down before, because this is the Empowering Community Security ECOS radio show on top Agate Radio. And with me here and at Deso Nade of NIM Foundation and Oga Ake James of Elohim Development Foundation, EDF, we discuss how we community go day safer more and more. The number where you go call us if you don't follow what we talk shortly when we open the phone line. Now 0814-335-9292. Oga Ake, who fit join this Empowering Community Security? Now everybody or now only selected people?
For the community where we implement, where we carry out this project, everybody in the community feel be member. The only difference there be say as we go, we can't start with everybody because the population is large. So we are just selected the 23 CPC members in the community we're implementing. They are just the drivers. They are the drivers to drive the ECOS project within the community.
Okay.
If not everybody feel contribute, even those opinion leaders, they fit attend their AY meeting, they fit even support them for each side where they see they happen, those members no see, and everybody.
Okay, so Chief,
I feel add.
what did them go they do?
Okay, may I just add to the selection criteria first? So, like during the Protecting Our Communities initiative, the focus was on just men and youth and women. So, but for ECOS, we discover say since the issues where we they look at involving both criminality, conflict, and everything, we decided that okay, we could even target everybody. So, but then the criteria to select is the people who could be part of these community peace committees must be people who belong to networks. So if we want to select woman, the woman must belong to women group, must get influence. If you be youth, maybe you must belong to maybe Okada Union or one group. If you be a man, maybe you be community leader or something. Then second thing again is that the person must be person where he help in providing early response to conflict. So for example, if you be policeman for your community, you be very good person to be part of that this thing, because if you provide early response, or you be member of vigilante or something, or you be dialogue facilitator or counselor, and then very importantly must be people who get credibility, because you go carry person where be say maybe na drunkard, or you go carry person where na thief for the community, make it come be the person wey go dey bring about peace. People no go
get reputation.
All those kind of people, e no go work. So you must be person wey be say you get good reputation for the community to be part of the ECOS this thing. So wetin dem go dey do basically, we structure them like I talked earlier. We structure their activities into 3. First one, we need some of them go be reporters of early signs of conflict, so that when they see something, they no go sit down and wait until they like madman bin say, he see pikin wey dey waka crawl near well dey open, he say something dey happen before dem dey talk. He no talk until when pikin fall inside well, crawl near well, then go raise alarm say, madam, come carry this pikin, may no come fall inside well. Then we now need some other part of the CPC, make it be people wey go dey provide quick response. So the quick response here go be either dialogue facilitation. So you see say this man from this community, he blow this one from this community. Now 2 fighting, but now they don't say now this group versus this group, now get problem. So these people will come quickly, select the key opinion leaders for these 2 communities, come sit down, make them talk the matter, so that the 2 fighting will come turn community versus community. Then the other this thing to provide lay counseling. So these community people will give them the skill to be able to provide psychological first aid, to be able to counsel people, to be able to help people where they traumatized, make their emotions calm down, make they know for go into depression, or make the psychological problem can't lead them to even go promote more violence. And then the last part of it now, this the media part of it. So we want to train some people, some of these people, go give them the skill where they go feed, they help verify information. Like sometimes they go say, that community, you go there here, they go tell you, say if you go Boko, they don't kill like 500 people. If you go this place, they don't burn houses. So some people go get the skill to be able to say, I beg, wait, more call somebody for Boko first, more go find out. So we want to train them with the skill to be able to verify information.
So that they don't go just carry talk anyhow.
Good, so that they don't carry talk. So now their roles be that mainly.
Okay, the phone line don't they open because some of people don't they call. The number where you go green us, tell us your name and tell us what in community security mean to you. Now 081-4335-9292. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Morning, my Oga.
Good morning. I'm glad for the program we are doing this morning.
We self glad say you call us. You go shift come on near that radio where you did. Plus inclusion, you go tell us your name and where you dey call us from. You say?
My name is Reverend Chukwemeka.
Your name is who, sir?
Chukwemeka.
Chukwemeka, you still dey near radio with the volume dey very loud. So you go shift come on from that radio because they make noise for we ear. Hello? Hello? Amy? We know they hear them again. 081-4335-9292. Two guys there for here, this or Nade and Ake James to talk with us on top this ECOS radio show, and the one contributor just flash us before I go even move the call don't end. Hello? Okay, that one I call will drop. 081-4335-9292 with the discussal community security. Call us, tell us your name and waiting community security mean to you. We see the talk with we country brothers with the inside studio here, and of course they still get plenty things where they will talk to us about. They may tell us about how you fit participate in the Community Peace Committee CPC and how then they select people where they work for inside the CPC. Hello?
Good morning.
Oga Abina, madam, shift from that radio where you did.
You dey hear me?
I dey hear you very well.
My name is Big D. I dey call from Obi local government for Benue State.
Your name is Big Waiting?
Big D.
Okay, Big D, you know get name, that one a nickname. We dey need your
My name is Oko Daniel. I dey call from Obi local government.
Okay, Chief Dan, how will be today?
We dey read just for food everywhere.
Everywhere they cool.
I dey tell you.
Okay, so for you now, Daniel, if we say community security, what do you mean for your side?
Sir?
If we say community security, what does that mean for your side?
Come and hear you, sir.
I say if we say community security, what does that one mean for your side?
Okay, if we talk community security, wetin that one mean be say the responsibility in our own. So everybody wey dey the community go dey give report, because now we wey dey the community now you know wetin dey happen. So all of us wey dey the community now, all of us go gather give information to the authority wey go take action. And wetin na see for that place be that.
Okay, thank you very much, Big D.
You're welcome.
Big D say community security for inside means say everybody responsibility. 081-4335-9292. Call us, tell us your name and where you call us from, and you go help us talk. Waiting community security mean to you, Chief Ake. Before we go to back to our callers, you fit tell us which groups una the target, particularly na youth, na women, na vulnerable groups. You know, say all una say una they carry everybody along, but which one they una mind pass? Before you answer that question, make I respond to this. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My name na Aye Joshua. I call from Lafayette.
Okay, Aye Joshua. How Lafayette today?
Fine, we thank God. I just now my colleagues nine this. I just want to compliment on the good work they do for Benue.
Okay.
On the ECOS project, and then for Lafayette here, now maybe the project officer with the run the project for here. So I just want to tell our country people waiting for house, we see community security. It is very important. Make it thick and serious. The project, the ECOS project, they carry come. It will help to build civilian security. It will help for civilians and security agencies to get cordial relationship for the security, and then we will use and we will build safer and better communities. So now the contribution we are just call me can add for waiting my colleagues with the studio they talk with that.
Okay, as you call self, they just smile here. I sure said they want to respond to you. Oga James.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you,
You have been doing whatever in life here. Thank you.
Thank you.
As we talk before Joshua can call, Teso don't talk about that thing, but make I add a small. No say the community CPC will come pick. Now the community themselves now pick these people.
Okay.
As we go do meeting with them, we call them to a town hall meeting. They come plenty. In fact, in some communities, they call some of them covering over 300, 200. No say security issue. Now all of them come. We can't say to what we carry come. Now be this. When the Congress will come, now they come the second time they can't talk now. So in this committee, we say treasury rulers representative of traditional rulers, all the come out, go do their meeting, come give us one person. If not two names. Say to for our traditional rulers, one Zaki A, Zaki B to be there. We can say religious leaders. The Father, the NKST, the Pentecostals. We say, Father, you will give us this. NKST, you will give us this. This one will give us this. The Father people will go, the Catholic Church will go, do their meeting, can't give us their names. We say to for NUTRW, road transport workers. You know, say if you go to any community, the higher people and the road safety, road community, NURTW,
Yeah.
now there's everything. Now they carry people go, they come, they carry come back.
Yes,
if you go to community where begin to happen.
Hello? Hello? Okay. That person call us. If you like say go sit down inside speaker, that's why they hear that noise. Carry on, sir.
So if you go to any community something that happen, it be difficult make you know say somebody come outside though. You know good hand, you know good know anybody for community. Come enter the community, bring bege. Any bege they have a community.
Driver where they drive go your village. Feel even sabi your family where they village pass you.
That is it.
Because now every day.
So we bring to you, bring us people. We said hire that motor hire association, give us representative. We say where would they implement in where the imam is there, the imam are there, the camp people are there. In this committee, we even have security agents, the police, the DSS, and civil defense. And the communities again, these vigilante people, where they where hunters hunters not will give us their people. And as I earlier talk, those with disability, they bring people for this committee. So as we talked before, in each of the stakeholders, we get people that represent them. So when they come and talk in this committee, they will go back and talk to the people.
So in other words, since security now everybody business, now no concentrate on only one part of society.
No.
Everybody.
Everybody's involved.
Okay.
I say the CPC are only the drivers of this process in their communities.
Because why they ask this question, we say some people go sit down for hours and say, as they do, they don't put us inside. Maybe they know say if you want to be part of them, just draw nearer. Abido Biso.
That's so.
081-4335-9292. Now us your name and where beginning. You know, so we introduce this thing now. Hello? The breeze, they blow network, they go one side. As for the answer call, and so the network they cut. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning, Maoga. Answer us finish. As usual, breeze don't blow, network go one side. We get one word where you both grammatical people they blow. Then they say so too they like to look matter. They will say, so how this thing will take continue after now?
Okay. If you remember because we believe say if we go they do be like say like waiting our people they say somebody where they fish inside water since morning in no bath. So we decide from beginning say no. If we do like that, this project no go they feed they sustained. So we will enter the community now. We they train the people. If you look at the activities we will line up, first now capacity building for these people to understand what thing they're supposed to do.
Okay.
Then the next phase now mentorship. So we go mentor them until just like we go when Tata one waka, Mama go they hold the hand, they guide them. When it's Sabi waka small, you go leave him, you go watch, you go they clap for him. So when they don't start to they run, you go capacity, then we hold their hand for the community. So we go reach the community's initiative, training, do this kind of thing. So as it come, it no be new thing. So with this approach, these peace ambassadors, where we don't train for over 5 years, and we see the trend, they mentor the CPCs. This was no feel reach your community. Nobody go mentor for your community. You need any form of technical support. You want more, we can't help you train you or more. You feel call us.
Okay, which number? We give the number later. Oga James, one question one see the number, and I know say una don't already tell us. Hope
This was be like say we didn't dey. Sometimes you know say America can't get new president. The man can't talk say well. It be like say the age when the country they give for other countries, you know, because they say God, this is our POCI project. Now they will carry worker. So as they carry come to this community, these people that time they accepted it. If I can't agree with this ECOS, they do and proper. Maybe tomorrow, me and I go to work somewhere. You know, say, as we go for from Goma.
Okay.
That time them no one get this one. They were trained on TOT, training of trainers. This one. They were trained on TOT, training of trainers. Not so much, just much I do about nothing.
Our time done so Nande. 30 seconds. Pitch come.
Okay, hopeless people. So
okay, Chief James.
Thank you. My wife said we need peace. There's development. In peace, we sustain ourselves, and only in peace that we can live happily. So let's live happily by living in peace.
All right, Community Security Radio Peace Building and Elohim Development Foundation are joining us.
thank you, sir, country people.
And,
Thank you,
and the AK James. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, my big brother, and thank you, country people.